I wanted to share with you today a strategy that one of my clients uses with great success when he's experiencing episodes of heightened anxiety. So the first thing he does is he describes his anxiety to himself and where he feels it. So for him, he was saying that it's a constricting and almost a pinching of the throat, and he hones in on that area and just experiences the physical feelings of it. Okay, for me personally, anxiety shows up more in the belly and the chest, and it's sort of a tightening, sort of a ringing sort of feeling. So for him, number one, identifying and dropping into that physical sensation of anxiety and how it's showing up in his body. The second step that he does is he takes 5 deep breaths into his belly. So in through his nose, he feels the expanding of his belly, and then he just releases and lets it out. So what this does is it again brings him into his body physically, but what it also does on a physiological level is it activates our vagus nerve, which runs down the back of our neck and stimulates our relaxation response. Deep breathing is a hugely fundamental part of meditation, and this is one of the reasons, because it activates our relaxation response and triggers a more of a calmer state within us. The third thing he does is he rates his anxiety out of 10 on a scale. So what this does, he was explaining, is it gives him a yardstick, if you like, of how severe his anxiety is, and that gives him a measurement of whether it's increasing, whether it's decreasing, and this gives him a sense of control, if you like, for the way in which he can track its progress, because as he knows, he's been living with anxiety for a long time, as a lot of us have. So he can track, and he's aware that anxiety doesn't just stay there, it comes and goes in waves. So 3 great tips from this client. Tune into anxiety and where you feel it within the body. Step 2, deep belly breath to activate our relaxation response. And step 3, tracking anxiety. Rise, peak, fall. Have a great Friday.